Hello, Lycos. Welcome back to our channel. It's me, your fave, your baby girl, your one and only Malika. So we are doing the review of where we got it wrong of Mr. Aloy episode 28. Well, it started where Courage went to the office based on the dream he had about his money. So he went to the office to verify, to be certain, because remember I ended where he was driving to pick up Dan for them to go to the office together. So they arrived at the office. He checked his money. He was like, oh, his money is intact. And Dan was like, you see, these are all the doings of the village people. They are trying to manipulate you so that you think that that your mother's spirit is after you. They are the ones making all of this because they are blackmailing you so that you go to the village and do what they want you to do. So Courage is like, never. If they like, let them eat the cups. Let them do whatever they want. If they like, let them bury it. I don't care. I'm not going to the village anymore. That I'm okay. That Dan was like, you see, after people will be saying I'm giving you bad advice. You see, look at me now. I don't have any family, but am I not okay? Look at Andy. His business is struggling because he has carried all family issues on his head. So Dan was trying to make Courage to believe that being without a family is the best thing. So he wants Courage to take an example from him. Trying to convince him that his village people, like his family, especially the ones in the village, are trying to use him. And Courage, being the dumb that he was like, yeah, you're right. Of course, you're right. Like, let's go and chill. Let's go and have fun, And Dan was like, okay, let me order. Courage was like, no, don't worry, I've got this. My secretary will do all the needful. So, fast forward to where Chioma went to a supermarket to buy. And when she was coming out, while calling her husband to pick her up, she met with her junior sister, and she got startled. She was like, are you following me? She was like, yeah, I'm following you. Mama is very sick. We need some money. So, Chioma's mother is sick. They need money. But Chioma is saying, I don't have any money. Where do you want me to take money from? And that you should go and ask help from someone. And sister was like, have you forgotten that it's just you and I that Mama gave birth to? Is it that you're forgetting something or what? I don't understand. And Chioma was like, what do you want me to do? Okay, I got married to a man that does not want to give me money to help my family. Make sure when you want to get married to a man that will take care of you and your family, so that we'll be sharing the bills. So Chioma was like, you know my situation. I don't have money. My husband gives me small money, daily money for me to use. I don't have any savings. Like us, I don't get this in this life of today, that there will be somebody who does not have savings, or somebody who is full-time wife. Like, it's not as if they have kids yet that is stopping her from working. No, nothing. Just because the man doesn't want her to be independent, and she doesn't see anything wrong with it. She sees nothing wrong with it. So her sister was like, you have to do something. You cannot, ever since you got married, you just abandoned us. You abandoned Mama, everything. And she was like, okay, fine. The moment she wants to look for money in her bag to give, her husband appeared and seized the money from her. I was like, what are you doing? So Danny was more like a betrayer, like she betrayed him. What are you doing? Remember, we had an agreement before getting into this marriage that no family involved. You have to cut ties with your family. So now what are you doing? You're betraying me and all that. And as Chioma's sister was like, what? So you had an agreement because you don't have a family. You want my sister to cut ties with her own family because she don't have a family. Her mother is sick. You don't want her to help. Like, I have never seen something like this, And Dan was very pissed at Chioma, like she has betrayed him. Like they let them leave. They have to leave. So they left, and they showed Dan that was back from work. Dan was back from work. And he just got back, and also at the same time Munachi got back from work, and Dan was like, why are you coming now from work? Why are you coming back now? So Munachi was like, you was also coming back now? Dan was like, So Munachi was like, why are you coming back now? Dan is like, I'm the owner of the company. Munachi was like, more reason why, and which is true, more reason why you should come back home early, because you are the boss. Whereas Munachi works for someone and they dictate what time she goes to work and what time she leaves work. Whereas if it was her company, she would have just upped and leave, So then his normal threat now, they cannot keep his wife at the office by this time. When Munachi wants to talk about if he could help her with cooking, like she'll be able to make fast. Like to cook fast now, then it's like, so you want then, or if you don't want, then we could order, place an order for food to come. That is like, so you want to educate, you want to encourage me to eat outside. When Munachi wants to talk, the next thing is like, do you want this marriage or not? Munachi just asked him, do you want vegetable with your rice? See, Munachi is so sarcastic, I swear. Like, she knows how to give it to AGK. Now, AGK, they show where AGK, before AGK spoke with Munachi, his secretary called her to talk about the letter that the insurance company sent, but he waived it. He didn't have time to listen. Now, the next day he went to work, he checked his email, he saw that letter, and he started screaming. That was a letter from the insurance company who told him that they cannot, the fire that burned his warehouse was negligence from his part. You see now where the spiritual controls the physical, and that they claims his lane, they are not going to pay him because it was his fault. And the secretary tried to tell him, like, calm down, and he was like, calm down, do you have money? Do you have money? I thought that's more. If it was your money, that would you have said I should calm down? You're carrying your frustration and putting it on people. And now the secretary even trying to explain that they said when they were leaving, one of their workers left the lights on, and when the lights came, the spark of the light, that was what started the fire. GK does not even want to hear that part of it. Like he was devastated. Now the next part is Choma and the girls, Choma, Rita, Munachi. She's crying, talking about her mom's sick, she needs help and all the rest. And Rita was like, Choma, I don't understand. When Munachi was helping Mama Ejike's mother, which is her mother-in-law, you said she's not supposed to help. So why is it that you're asking for her to help your mother? She said because this one is her mother. So it is your mother. When it's your mother, it's okay to help. But when it's her mother-in-law, who is her second mother, it's not okay to help. Like, Choma is her self-centered like her husband, truth be told. Like, she's like, no, this is my mother. So that one is not somebody else's mother. And the same thing her sister said to her. When you give birth to your daughter, when she get married, let her not take care of you. And Munachi have said that same thing to her. Because I don't get it. And Munachi asked her the same question. Choma, you want me to help you? But you were the one complaining that I was helping my mother-in-law. Now she's crying. She needs help. Even if it's small money, that she was there for Munachi when she accompanied her to the village. That's her own being there. Not financial support, though. Physical support and moral. Which kind of moral support? Like, I don't know. Like, Choma and her husband deserves each other very well. And Munachi is telling her, in this age and time, there's no woman that will sit at home, does not have savings, nothing. She's contented to be full-time housewife, like yourself. Who does that? You have family obligations. You have to take care of your family. You don't have money because you're doing full-time housewife. Who does that? Like, honestly, who does that? Choma is something else. She's another character on its own. So Munachi is like, well, I cannot help. I don't have any money. So she went to the kitchen crying and blah. So Munachi, while she was gone, Munachi and Rita decided to help out. Like, but they'll not let her know, and they'll give her money to her junior sister. Munachi will come up with 100K, and Rita will come up with 50K, and Munachi will send her own to Rita so that Rita will find a way to give it to her Choma junior sister. When she returns to the kitchen, she was like, there's no food. How is your house empty? Like, can you imagine? You're coming to people's house, you're complaining. She's asking Munachi, how's your house so empty like this? Munachi's like, pick one, choose. Is it cry you want or food? Which one do you want? Oh my god, like us. Let's end this video. Please tell me what y'all think about it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Okay, don't forget to share. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever I post any new video. And for those of you my channel subscribe, my like us. I love you guys. Also, promotion. I also say bye guys.